Hello, Lenny.
Hi, Cesar. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Uh, I just can say, finally it's Friday.
I know, right?
Yes.
How
Although I
was your
have,
How was your day?
it very good. Yeah. Today I tried to buy some things for my refrigerator. I'm trying to change my diet and well, try to win some weight.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's
today
good. You mentioned that before. Yeah.
yeah, I need to eat more.
Okay. I wish I could say that. It's the
Well, I
opposite.
eat, but well, I don't know what happens.
I know it's difficult for people to gain weight,
Yeah,
right? It's difficult. Not everyone can gain weight, but
yeah,
but it happens. It happens. And sometimes, for example, when they say, well, you need to be a certain weight so that you can be in the right, you can have a healthy lifestyle. Yeah. Like this is your parameter of weight. I've never
yeah,
been in that parameter because I know some people say that it's not possible to believe that your bones are heavy, for some people are not. But for
yes.
example, in my case, my I always weigh more than I look like, than what I look, where I resemble. And my daughter has the
Oh,
same problem.
oh, well, yeah.
She's very skinny, and when she weighs herself, she's overweight. And then
Well,
the doctor said, okay, well, you are in the upper limit, or you're a little bit over. But they
oh,
say,
yeah,
okay, you have a situation with your bones, so that's understood, and they believe it. but
yeah,
but that's something that is genetics. It's genetic.
yeah,
It's not the case
yeah.
for everyone, but yes, it is.
Yes, I understand. But well, it would be wonderful that eating, I don't know, the weight, it could be real, it could have maybe a really good balance in all your body, but no. I eat more and everything is going only to my stomach.
Okay.
In my legs, no my arms, no my face, only stomach.
Hmm. Well, that's genetics.
Yeah, I think, but it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if it is look good, but it doesn't. Or maybe you can't notice that because it isn't too big, almost bad. I notice,
I have a
and I need
friend.
to exercise too. Yeah.
I have a friend. Uh, she is Polish, but she was born in Germany. She's living in Germany now, but we used to be co-workers.
Okay.
And she's very skinny, like from her waist up. But
Okay.
but she says she would tell me, like, whenever she would buy a two-piece dress or even a swimsuit, she had to buy different sizes.
Yeah.
And usually for bottom, it was two, three sizes more. And I said, I don't believe you. Like, yeah, I have big
Whoa.
legs. Like, I'm really skinny, but I have big legs.
Yeah.
So what do? I have to buy two different pieces. Well, that sucks. I said, well, that's not good.
Yeah, it happens to me, yeah, some years ago too. But because from my waist up, I think my body is shorter and my legs are longer. So that's the reason. I need to use an small up and in the middle down, medium.
Right.
Yeah, but not too much difference. Just a little.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's for me, actually, this is one of the things my my wife says to me, that if I gain weight everywhere.
Oh yeah. That would be wonderful for me.
Yeah, for me, I gain weight proportionally. Yes, my belly, it gets big, but not that big. And
Uh,
but the one of the things that I don't do is I don't retain much water. But I have a
uh,
friend. Well, he doesn't work in the company anymore. He used to gain weight, but he would get around.
oh,
That's
what?
different, right? Because yeah, he
Yeah.
would get around. Like se ponía bien pachoncito,
Yeah.
like the Michelin figure. Yeah, he would get like that,
Yeah.
like fluffy.
Yeah. Well,
And it's that, I mean, you have a really funny body structure, man.
well, yeah.
You would get like that. But anyways, so today we're starting a new unit, man. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Pearson is working properly now. I don't know what happened. Maybe they were doing some maintenance routine, but it's done, and we tried it earlier and it's working perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
So
okay.
today, let's discuss objectives. For the listening, we're going to predict topics in a conversation, listen for details of recalled information, listen for the speaker's main intentions, and listen to understand main ideas in the lecture, reminding someone about past events, and also commenting about memories, expressing regret also. Future conditional for the grammar, past perfect, and infinitives after adjectives and nouns. Okay?
Okay.
And stressing words with any, every, some, no. Raising intonation to ask for clarification. That's for pronunciation. Reading in vocabulary, getting the meaning from context, understanding main ideas and details. For the writing part, make a list, select relevant facts, and write a descriptive paragraph about a specialty coffee. That's interesting. And write a topic sentence. So this is pretty good information. Now, any questions about the objectives?
No question.
Okay, that being said, let's go into the videos. So Nick and Talia are in the restaurant. They secretly place a microphone at Jack and Dean's table, and they have just listened a conversation between Dean and Jackie. Okay, so Talia's getting ready to leave. What do you think she has decided to do?
Um, maybe uh follow Jackie and Dean.
That's risky.
Yeah. Uh, I'm not sure. Maybe just go home because it's late. Or go
Okay.
back to the news line, Sophie. I'm not sure. Go home.
So let's watch the video.
Okay.
They admitted everything. And we got it all recorded. with my magic figures app.
How did you know that they would talk about the whole kick shoes thing and me?
I saw Jackie's face when I mentioned kick shoes. I knew she would tell Dean as soon as she could.
This is fantastic. I'm so relieved that...
Leave that on. People will recognize you.
Oh, right. Oh, this is a relief. I was beginning to think it was all over for me. You may have saved my life.
Are you ready to go? If we leave now, we'll still be able to catch Tony.
Talia, the news has already been on. There's nothing we can do to change it.
I guess you're right.
Why don't we finish dinner?
But if we leave now, Tony will still be in the office.
Look, Talia, this whole thing's might be cleared up. Why don't we just take a little time to enjoy ourselves?
Of course, you're right. Sorry, Nick. And besides, this is Valentino's, and I am with a star.
Okay. So what about the prediction?
Well, she wants go back to the Newsline's office, but they stayed at Valentino's.
Okay, that's correct. Let's go into more questions.
Okay.
Okay, read each question and choose the correct answer.
Okay. How does Nick feel after he hears Jackie and Dean's conversation? Very pleased that they admitted what they did.
Of course.
Talia knew that Dean and Jackie were going to talk about Nick. How did she know this? Talia talked to Jackie earlier and upset her. She knew Jackie would tell Dean about their meeting.
Okay. 3.
Talia says, if we leave now, we'll be able to catch Tony. What does Talia want to do? She wants to get to the Newsline office before Tony leaves. At the end of the scene, what does Nick suggest they do? Enjoy the rest of the evening together.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Okay, great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's answer some more questions.
Okay.
Number 1.
Okay. When Talia says, we got it all recorded, she means that she and Nick have a recording of Dean and Jackie's confession. Talia wants to talk to Tony as soon as possible because she is very eager to tell him about what a good job she did. Wants to stop, but well, I don't think so. I think he's very eager to tell him about what a good job she did.
Is now about her?
It's about Nick, but if they decided to stay at the restaurant, I don't think so that she wants to stop him from airing, because maybe she had refused to stay. They maybe wants to stop, but I'm not sure.
What did she mention about? Well, let's watch the video again.
Okay.
They admitted everything.
And we got it all recorded with my Magic Figures app.
How did you know that they would talk about the whole kick shoes thing and me?
I saw Jackie's face when I mentioned kick shoes. I knew she would tell Dean as soon as she could.
This is fantastic. I'm so relieved that.
Leave that on. People will recognize you.
Oh, right. Oh, this is a relief. I was beginning to think it was all over for me. You may have saved my life.
If we leave now, we'll still.
It's already gone. There's nothing we can do to change it.
I guess you're right.
Why don't we finish dinner?
But if we leave now, Tony will still be in the office.
This whole thing is not really played up. Why don't we just take a little time to enjoy ourselves?
Of course. You're right. Sorry. And besides, this is Valentino's. And I am with a star.
So,
Wants to stop him from airing the story about Nick tonight. Near the end of the scene, Talia apologized to Nick because she made Nick feel like she didn't want to spend time with him. At the end of the scene, Talia says, Besides, this is Valentino's and I am with a star. She means that she should just relax and enjoy dinner with Nick at a fancy restaurant.
okay, are you ready?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Okay.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Let's go into the next section.
Okay.
So Nick and Talia are still in the restaurant. They have decided to stay and finish dinner. Look at the picture. Nick and Talia are reminiscing or talking about past memories. So what do you think they are talking about?
I think they are college days, all the friends. And that's all.
Okay, let's watch the video.
Yeah.
You ready?
Okay. Yes, I am.
I have a confession to make.
Oh no, a confession? I thought this whole thing was over.
No. It's not about that. It's about us.
Us. As in you and me?
Remember that night in college when we were studying for our Shakespeare final?
Of course I remember it. I remember it well.
Oh, I wanted to ask you out.
Wow, so why didn't you?
When I heard you had a boyfriend.
Oh! No, well, I did have a boyfriend, but we had split up earlier in the semester.
Okay. I didn't know that. I guess
But
I
I'm not seeing anyone now. Oh, no?
should.
Is everything all right? Can I get you un cafe, tea, cappuccino?
I'll have a cappuccino.
I make that too.
Okay, so hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Their college days.
Yeah, that's
I
correct.
think that's all.
Mhm. That's pretty much it.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, let's answer some more questions. So Nick and Talia are still in the restaurant. They have decided to stay and finish dinner. Look at the picture. Nick and Talia are reminiscing or talking about past memories. So predict, what do you think they're talking about?
Again?
Oh, sorry.
All friends.
I was repeating myself like a recording machine, right?
Yeah. Like a cassette.
Like deja vu, like Matrix.
Yeah.
Okay, so read each question and choose the correct answer.
Okay. At the beginning of the scene, Nick says, I have a confession to make. What is Nick's confession? He wanted to ask Talia out when they were in college.
Okay.
Nick asks Talia if she remembers something. What is it? Starting with him for an exam? Why didn't Nick ask Talia out when they were in college? He thought she was already dating someone else. What does Talia tell Nick about her boyfriend in college? Oh, I couldn't understand, but I think that is they split up after they graduated from college.
Okay.
Or maybe they had stopped dating before Nick and Talia began studying together. I think maybe the second one. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's click on the box and choose the correct answer.
Okay. At the beginning of the video, Nick says it's about, well, us. When she hears this, Talia probably feels it could be nervous, curious, and excited because she has strong feelings for Nick.
Okay.
Or nervous, maybe, but they had no relationship. Nick asked Talia, "Do you remember that night in college when we were studying for our Shakespeare final?" When Talia says, "I remember it well," she probably means, "I remember everything about college." Talia says, "I'm not seeing anyone now." This is an indirect way of saying, I'm a, I'm available now if you want to go on a date. At the end of the scene, when the waiter interrupts Nick is probably going to ask Talia on a date. Probably.
You ready?
Yes, I am. Oh,
Do you remember that night in college when we were studying for a Shakespeare final? When Talia says, "I remember it well," she probably means, "I remember it because you were there."
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Mhm. Let's do some task listening. Okay. This is a very important exercise. Let's listen to this. In the video, Nick and Talia talk about their memories of their class together in college. Are their memories accurate? You're going to hear a segment of a lecture by a psychologist who specializes in memory. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Do you remember your first day of school? Do you recall the time you met your best friend? Do you remember the last time you saw your grandfather? Well, of course you do. We all recollect important events and people in our lives. Thousands and thousands of events and people. But how does the memory actually work? And how accurate is our memory? Now, most people think that the memory is like a video recorder that records every event accurately and stores it intact, like a videotape on a shelf. Then years later, when we remember something, we just replay the tape, and presto, our memories of those events are perfectly clear. All the sights, sounds, and so on are replayed accurately. Well, this may be a logical way to think about memory, but actually, research on human memory has shown that our memories really aren't like video recordings at all. No, instead, our memories are a combination of several mental processes. Our memories are constructed out of images from the original event, plus our emotions, beliefs, imagination, dreams, and the many things we have heard or read since that time. For example, When we think we are remembering a major event, like our first day of high school or a job interview, we are actually reconstructing the event, adding to it or altering it as a result of all these different mental processes. And our memories, unlike video recordings, change over time. They're not the same from day to day or year to year because the connections in our brain change constantly. Our memories are also influenced by the situation and the people around us. When you're talking to one of your parents at home, you will remember something one way. If you are talking with a close friend at school, you'll remember it differently. So, the next time you recall an event, remember your memories are never really a true video recording of what happened. They're always enhanced and altered versions of the event.
Okay.
So
Okay. We all remember
let's see.
important. Okay. We all remember important events and people. Most people think that the memory is like a video recorder. Our memories are a combination of several mental processes. When we remember, we are actually reconstructing the event. Yes. Our memories, unlike video recordings, change over time. And our memories are also influenced by the situation.
You ready?
Yes, I am. Okay.
Okay. Good.
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Now, let's see. Let's go into some vocabulary. We need more vocabulary. Okay. So, in the video, Nick says to Talia, I wanted to ask you out. The word pool below contains additional words and phrases related to dating and romance. Okay, so all of these is vocabulary and we need to discuss it. Maybe you know some of it, but let's talk about it. The first one, ask someone out. It's a phrasal verb. Ask out. To ask someone to go to a restaurant, film, etc. with you, especially because you want to start a romantic relationship with them. Example, he wanted to ask her out, but he was too shy.
Okay.
What about the rest? Can you help me with the reading?
Yes, of course. Be in a serious relationship. Caucasian. To be in a romantic relationship that is meant to continue for a long time. I don't think they are in a serious relationship. They've only been dating for a month. Be on the rebound. To be upset or confused because a romantic relationship you had has ended. Oh, when you're on the rebound, it's easy to make bad decisions. So be careful. Be seeing somebody. Caucasian. To be having a romantic relationship with someone. Is Paran still seeing Margot? Be seeing somebody. Okay. Fix somebody up. To provide a suitable partner for someone to meet in a romantic way or have a romantic relationship with. If you want, I can fix you up with a date for the party. to provide a suitable partner for someone to meet in a romantic. Okay. Oh. Go on a blind date. To have an arranged meeting between a man and a woman who have not met each other before. I went on a blind date. I was pretty nervous about going out with someone I hadn't even met. Have a crush on somebody. Caucasian. To have a feeling of romantic love for someone, especially for someone you don't know very well. Used especially about feelings that teenagers have. I had a terrible crush on Mel Gibson when I was in high school. Play hard to get. To try to make it difficult for someone to have a romantic relationship with you. Mary seems unfriendly, but she's just playing hard to get. Okay. Play the field. To have many different romantic relationships. Renato gave up playing the field when he finally decided to get married. Shut up. If two people split up, they end their romantic relationship or marriage. Glenda and Keith were always arguing, so they finally decided to split up. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Are any of these phrases new to you?
Most of them, but they are similar than that Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Play hard to get. Maybe just that one. I can't give a meaning in Spanish. Play hard to get.
Okay.
What does that
So
mean? Just playing hard to get. Jugando. Burlándose, I'm not sure.
all right.
Being the rebound.
So choose the best description and click the correct answer. So let's see. We have different situations. So let's see. Number one.
Okay. Can she ask Navuko out? Oh. Oh. They weren't in a relationship yet. Pablo and Astrid were in a serious relationship. They would certainly see each other again. They would certainly see each other again, yes. Bridget was on the rebound. Her relationship had recently ended. Adrienne was seeing someone. Well, seeing someone. Maybe she had a boyfriend. Jorge just fixed his best friend up with a woman from the office. Oh, they just went on their first date.
Okay.
Stephanie has never gone out on a blind date. She had never dated someone she hasn't met before. My teenage neighbor has a crush on Britney Spears. This isn't serious love. Mario played the field when he was in college. He dated many women. Young Soon played hard to get. Oh, played hard to get. Oh, it wasn't easy to get a date with her. She dated a lot of guys. It wasn't easy to get a date with her. Marina and Siegel split up after seeing each other for 3 years. Their relationship ended.
Okay. Any questions?
No, I just hope that everything would be good.
Me too. And it is.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, good. Now
Okay,
let's
yeah.
see. Let's do some more vocabulary. We're not done yet.
Okay.
Complete the sentences, drag and drop the answers into the correct blank.
Okay. It was a big surprise when Marty and Anna, after being together for such a long time, split up. Trish, my wife's best friend, was in town, so we, with my brother Jerry, fixed her up.
Okay.
Loretta dated a lot of guys last summer. In fact, she really played the field. Every guy in the office wanted a date with Sophie, but she refused all their invitations. She always played hard to get. Played hard to get. Yes. It was a long time before I had the courage, but I finally asked her out, and tonight is our first day.
Any questions?
No questions here.
Good.
Okay, very good.
Okay, so drag and drop the answers into the correct blanks.
Okay. I think Marika is, whenever I see her at Paris, this guy is with her. He's seeing somebody. You think Arturo and Linda are going to get married? It looks like a serious relationship to me. Yes, serious. Steve just has. I still feel that way about Rockstar. Steve just has a crush. Garen is. He's been very depressed since his girlfriend. On the rebound. Yes, Garen is on the rebound. Do you think Bill would like it if we arrange a blind date for him? You know, a nice woman at work that he's never met. Okay, yeah.
Okay, good. So I believe there's no questions regarding vocabulary.
Maybe just a concrete, I don't know, meaning, but I understand the sense. But I don't know how to say it in Spanish, but I understand. For example, on the rebound.
Mhm.
Como for me is maybe en la etapa de recuperación post terminación.
It's something similar. It's something similar or equivalent, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. But yes, I understand.
All right, so let's move on to another section, okay?
Okay.
So in the video, Nick asked Talia, do you remember that night in college when we were studying for our Shakespeare final? When we are talking to an old friend or colleague, we sometimes remind each other about past events, okay? So
Yeah.
reminding about past events, let's listen to these expressions. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Do you remember when we went to the championship game together?
Remember when we went to the championship game together?
Do you recall the time we went to the championship game together?
I was just thinking about when we went on that trip to California. Do you recall having that class together in college?
Okay.
Oh. Okay, recall is my question.
Recordar.
Okay. Recall?
Recall. Yes, it's very formal.
No, okay.
Okay.
And it's to volver a llamar.
No, no, no.
También.
Not in this case, but yes, it could be that like that. Pero yo le
Okay.
pondría un hyphen.
Okay.
Una
Yeah.
rayita.
Well, yeah. Okay. Okay. Recall. Okay. Well, yeah. I was confused about that. Okay. Yes.
So also in the video, Talia says, of course, I remember it. I remember it well. Can we can make positive or negative comments about shared past events. So commenting about memories, positive or neutral, and negative. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes, I am.
I remember that well.
That was a great class.
That was a lot of fun, wasn't it? We had a great time, didn't we?
Sure, I remember.
How could I forget?
Oh, don't remind me.
What a nightmare that was.
Okay, any questions?
Okay. positive or neutral, or some of them are positive and other neutral? ¿Todas son positivas y neutrales o algunas positivas y solo
They're
otras
combined.
neutrales?
Well, these are usually, for example,
For me, for example, that was a great
sure,
class.
I remember is very neutral.
Okay.
Yes, this is very neutral.
Yeah. Okay. But both, right?
Yes,
It's a kind of
it's a combination.
affirmation.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Well,
These on
yeah.
the bottom for sure, they're negative.
Yeah. Oh, don't remind me. And I can use in negative
Okay.
form, for example, I don't remember.
Well, I don't. Oh, don't remind me. Ni me recuerdes.
Yeah, but I can use I don't remember anything, for example.
Well, yeah, but would you consider that being more like a neutral comment or more like a, I don't know. You are how can I rejecting the facts?
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
But I forget.
Because if you say I don't remember, well, that's actually a no. You're not giving any feedback. You just I don't remember.
Okay.
So that is just a yes no answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yes.
In the video, Nick says, I had wanted to ask you out. He's expressing a regret. Sometimes we express a regret about a past event. So expressing regret, I wish I had worked harder. I should have worked harder. I guess I should have worked harder. I really wanted to ask you out. I missed my chance to ask you out. I'll always regret not taking that class. Now, regret.
Okay. Arrepentirse, ¿verdad?
Mhm.
Okay. I wish I had. I should have. I guess I should have. I don't want to miss my chance to. Okay. Well, yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let's do some work.
Okay.
Read the dialogue, then read the question and choose the correct answer.
Okay. Remember when we said skiing in the Alps?
Okay.
When we went.
Remember when we, yes.
When we went. Yeah. Sorry. Remember when we went skiing in the Alps? I remember that well. I hope we can go back someday. What did Ben probably say? Mm. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Okay. Good.
I was just thinking about that oh no. I was just thinking about our first journalism class at the college. Oh, don't remind me. I did so badly on the final exam. I really wish I had studied more. What's another way Amy can express this regret? I should have studied more. No, the third one. I should have studied more. I was just thinking about that qualifying match we lost last year. That was a thought match, wasn't it? What's another way for Nick to remind coach about a past event? I was just thinking about that qualifying match. Do you recall that qualifying match we lost last year? Yeah, the last one. Do you recall? Remember when we went to the rock and concert? The worst experience of my life. What did Tina probably says? What a nightmare that was. Yeah.
Okay.
The worst
Are you ready?
experience of my life. Yes, I am. Okay.
Good. Any questions?
Yeah, just one. What's the meaning of thaw? In number 3, coach, that was a thaw match, wasn't it?
No, okay. Tough.
Tough.
That was a tough match. That means difficult, hard, strong. In this case, will
Okay.
be hard, difficult.
Okay, that was a tough match, wasn't it? Okay. Okay.
No.
Well, yeah.
Mm,
Tough.
Tough. Uh-huh.
Tough. Okay. That was a tough
Mhm.
match, wasn't it? Okay. Well, thank you.
Correct.
No more questions.
Okay. Good. And that's all for today, ma'am.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So we practiced a lot today, okay?
Yeah, I
And
have an assignment in person. Maybe you forget.
no assignments?
Yeah, I
You have
tried to enter
no
since
assignment?
yes. Yeah, I saw this morning, and I haven't
Let me check.
assigned.
Do you need Mhm. Okay, let me check.
Yes, of course.
Let me do it. I see. You don't have access to module 11, right?
I don't know. Maybe
No, you
I
don't.
have two
You
access,
only
but
completed. You only completed. The latest was. Let me see. Yes, you need a new one. So let me create it. It'll take 2 minutes. It's okay.
yes, of course.
Okay, so this is your new code, and
Okay.
okay, give me just a second. Okay. If you log in, you should have some assignments already.
Okay.
Can you try log in and let me know? I can wait.
Yes, yes, of course. Just give me a minute. Use another disposable, another device. Mhm. 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 Okay. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. PMBC. Well, tell me, please check later.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. Here's some bugs in mysterious ways.
But I think that I had.
You
Yeah.
should have access
B1.
already. You use the new
Yes.
course ID. You should have
Yeah.
access already.
Well,
You
yes.
have enough assignments, so you're going to be busy this weekend.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. I can see it now. I'm in.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I joined.
Great.
I don't know what
Awesome.
happens.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank you so
Lenny.
much.
So have a good night. And is it possible perhaps to have a recovery class this weekend?
Yes, yeah, no
Let me
problem.
know.
But yes, of course. But tomorrow I have classes. But it could be the next week. Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Even if you're available at night, let me know.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, no problem. I told you.
All right.
I tell
Okay.
you.
Thank you, Lenny. Have a good night. And I will talk to you whenever you send me a text.
Okay. Yeah, no
Okay.
problem.
All
Yeah.
right.
See ya. Bye bye.
Take
Have a
care.
good night.
Bye-bye.